You're very welcome back. Now, after a busy summer, the month of September reminds us to put an emphasis on new beginnings, detoxing and ultimately self-care. Now, to help us reset and reboot for the autumn, beauty journalist Trina McCarthy has rounded up some of her favourite products to give us that September glow even. Speaking of new beginnings, the more things change, the more things they stay the same. I can't get away from you, Trina, no matter what show I move to.
It's good to see you, hello. You know about a lot of this stuff already.
I do indeed.
We talk about this in our spare time, like just behind the scenes. You were saying, what tan are you using? What have you got in your legs and whatnot? But yes, September, I really feel, is the time to press that refresh button. Press it, press it, press it. Because I'm not good for New Year's resolutions. I find too much pressure.
I know that.
So I feel like we get 4 chances every new season. Yeah, like, listen, I'm all about being good to yourself and being realistic. There is no way in January that I can, do dry January, do all that, that other stuff that you're supposed to do. It's a hard month. Whereas September, I'm like, okay, I feel ready, to get myself kind of looking good for Christmas.
January 2.0.
Exactly.
So
on
first of all,
that
what have we here?
The first thing I'm going to say to you, which is very easy to incorporate into your life, is to get a little exfoliating glove. Now, this is called, the gloves are rough, so your skin doesn't have to be. Don't you love it? It's a new brand I found on Millie's called Dirty Works. And so we've all bought those gloves, those very inexpensive ones in the supermarket. And I always end up putting my finger through them.
Especially if you've got nails.
Exactly. So this is only $4.50 and it lasts way longer than the some glove. See, these you need to buy some new gloves and hats for autumn, and this is my version of my new gloves and hat. So basically, this is great for prepping the skin for tanning. It's great for removing dry skin cells. It's because if you're using moisturiser and you've loads of dead skin, the moisturiser won't get in and do the job that it's supposed to do. So just use that in the shower in the morning. Great for getting you going, revving you up,
2 of them are actually better if you put one on each hand, and then it takes half the time. Anyway, that's my top tip for the day.
I love it. Next love.
After the exfoliation, what is next?
Have you ever used this?
I have.
Isn't it unreal? It's the Sanctuary, let's get the right nail, Ultra Rich Wet Skin Moisture Miracle. When will they ever make a product that has a short name? I'm always Anywho, this stuff is the bomb. I am not the type of person that, I don't really like moisturising myself after I come out of the shower because I've got a lot of body and and it just takes too damn long, okay? So with this, it's so clever. You have your shower and you keep the door closed, turn off the water, and then lash this all over your body.
Thank you for the demonstration, Trina. I really appreciate that.
Basically, it works on the principle that on wet skin, the skin is more absorbent. So it's unbelievable to use. You literally leave your skin wet and pop it on. And so actually the product binds, the ingredients in it bind to your wet skin. Then you come out and you dry your skin.
So you come out to your shower, lash it on, blah, 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 and then dry your skin as normal, very quick and easy.
So quick and easy, great in the morning when you're rushing. Then another really quick and easy tanning product is the Saint-Tropez. This is the vitamin version. So this is the body mist and it's full of vitamin C, so it's very nourishing, and it has a spray on it, and so it's really quick. You can literally, there's one for the face and there's one for the body. You can literally, it's great for doing the back.
I was about to say that actually, because if you can, saves you reaching, because sometimes you're like this and that and everything.
It's a great workout. So this is a great one. Again, I picked it up on millies.ie, an Irish beauty website. Do you know who uses this as well? And I interviewed her recently. See, the showing off will never stop.
Hang on a second. You dropped a name there. Just pick it up and give it back to you.
Some things will never change.
No, they will not.
I'm a Leo. I can't help it.
So am I.
I know. So the showing off is unreal. I interviewed Ashley Graham, not Graham.
I did too.
Oh, you did? Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, you got one on me then. But she uses this all the time. So I was like, anything that she uses, she puts me in good humour because, days when you're not feeling great about yourself, go onto her Instagram and she's so body positive and just full of life, and she's she
amazing.
Makes me feel
she makes me happy.
So she is the face of Saint-Tropez. Now,
these things work now. I'm fascinated by these.
Okay, so this is, again, quick in the morning. This is my new hat for the summer for autumn, rather, from Seoulista. So you just pop this on when you've come out of the shower and you just wrap your hair up like this How attractive.
You look like Hilda Ogden out of Coronation Street. All your shorts is a couple of curlers.
I actually chose my sweatshirt to go with this, madam.
What does it do?
So what it does is your hair is wet, you're in the shower, you come out, and instead of using a big heavy towel and rubbing at it, this is made from a lovely kind of almost like suede fabric, and it's super absorbent, and it doesn't weigh down your hair like some really heavy towels that, you know, cause friction, cause split ends, and it is so absorbent that you have less time blow drying your hair, which means the less heat you use, the better it is for your hair.
Now,
so what I do,
on your hands through your hair now, because you look like you've been
sorry, thank you. See, this is what I love about Elaine.
There you go.
She knows me well. So do I look presentable now?
Beautiful once again now, so that's great.
So this is Seoulista Beauty, and it's a great when you come out of the shower, hair wet, put it up, and then you can do your makeup, and your hair is drying while you're using it.
Fantastic. Now, this next one, I've never heard of an autumn fragrance. Should you change up your fragrances by season? Because this is new to me. You absolutely should.
That's what all the cool peeps do, Elaine.
Well, I'm obviously not cool.
So you change your clothes up. You wear heavier clothes, don't you, in autumn, winter? So in the same way, you want a kind of more heavier fragrance. Something light and citrusy doesn't feel as good, I think. So this is Martin Margiela. This is called Autumn Vibes. I'll spray some in the air now so you can smell it. Actually, here's the thing. Don't do that thing walking through your fragrance. Such a waste. If you're going to put on your perfume, do it at the top of your ears, because the top of your ears are more oily than the behind. You know, some people do behind the ears. The top of your ears. Top of your ears.
Oh, that does smell gorgeous.
Isn't it lovely?
It actually is lovely.
It's like a cosy, warm cashmere jumper.
Oh,
it's
it really is.
It is lovely. So it's pink pepper in it, there's cedar, there's moss, and it's nice to change up your fragrance and to experiment a bit and just to, you know, feel really different, reset. So that's Martin Margiela. You can get in Arnott and Brown Thomas, and it's called Autumn Vibes. Now, next up,
we all need a serum at this time of year.
Completely. Serums are, if there's only one thing you're going to do for your skin, please go and get a serum. This is from Eucerin. It is called, a big long name as well, it's called the Hyaluron Filler Elasticity 3D Serum. So basically, it's for mature skin.
Not like us, we're spring chickens, we are.
I wish. In our minds, we are. But this is super because it has all these amazing ingredients in it. It absorbs really quickly. It works on things like, have you got pigmentation and age spots yet? Or is it just me?
No, Trina. I'm only 44. If I have age spots, I'd really start to get worried.
I have a few. I think it's from being down in West Cork. When I was a child, I blame my mother having me outside the door from June until September. So, but it's really good for just plumping up your skin. It has hyaluronic acid. It has everything to make your skin look great. Now, the last thing, one of my favourite things.
I love these yolks.
Isn't this gorgeous? This is by an Irish brand called Botanical, a great guy called Carl Murray. He's super. Follow him on Instagram as well. He's the first Irish guy to distill oils, you know, aromatherapy oils, all sorts of essential oils in Ireland, and to distill them from a natural and native source. So this is one of his products. It is a stone diffuser. Why stone is better is because it won't discolour, because essential oils can actually discolour
They stain things quite quickly.
So look, it absolutely, this is, he sells the oils separately. I had it there somewhere. He has a high altitude lavender, which is way fancier. It's actually antibacterial, antifungal. And my top tip as well is to pop in a crystal into it. And you know, I love all my rose quartz, so that we will feel loved and we will feel refreshed and we will be refreshing ourselves.
Calm down there, Trina. Right, Simon, it's over to you now while I calm this one down.
Yeah, the best of luck with that. Right, coming up tomorrow as the world marks the 20th anniversary of 9/11, we're going to be looking back on a day that changed the world forever.